Oh, hello there. This is Lisa Swank, and I'm coming to you with my Muse video. We come out with those at the first, around the third of the month or something, and we all do it. It's either a review or something that we're interested in or inspired by our Muse to do. And you know, I have to be honest here. I have been a little stuck with my Muse a little bit, and so with that being said, you know, Cindy Utter is one of our instructors here, and I found these sticks at a secondhand store, and at home I've been saving popsicle sticks to do these prompts of hers. For pick a stick. You know, a lot of people do them on YouTube. You know, pick 10 sticks and you create a page out of those. You know, you put a prompt on the sticks and you pull them out. And Cindy does, she used to do pick 10, but she changed it last year to Crazy 8. And the directions that I have here is, this is a prompt based on challenge. If you do not have one of the items in the list listed in the prompts, excuse me, then just use whatever you have that is similar, and use these prompts or add some of your own. You know, there aren't any rules with it. Let's see. I know that I tend to add prompts when I think of them. Most of all, have fun. So here are the rules. You pick 8. You arrange them in order that you want to create with them. Create and have fun, you know. And this month's prompt is fun, you know. And I tend to create with a little myself in whatever I'm working on. But my Muse has been a little on vacation lately, and that's probably because I have so much on my mind. But March, our theme is fun. So, you know, I found this pack of wavy sticks. I hope I can find some more of these because they're cute. But there are only 24 in there. And Cindy has quite a few prompts. I think there's 6 pages worth. And, you know, Cindy has her own Facebook group, and it's called Artsy Endeavors. And she's the creator of that art group, and of course you have to ask to join it. I'll link that below. And also I want to mention here that I am doing this video for my creative year, but since I was a little stuck with my Muse, and I found these sticks, I thought, what a great thing to share with everybody. So, you know, there's several prompts here. I only have 24 sticks, and of course I haven't created them yet. And you know, you could paint them. You can just take a Sharpie and write the prompt out on there. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do. I may cut this apart and just glue this because I tend to write really big. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I wanted to introduce you to when your muse gets stuck and you don't know what to do, and you know, you feel like creating, but you really don't know what you want to create. I'm going to, hopefully this is okay with Cindy, but I'm gonna go back and I'll link her YouTube channel. She's just Cindy Utter on YouTube. Can you guys see that? Maybe I should zoom it in. Oh, not out. Let's see. Hey. Let's see if I can. No. But that's her channel, and let me see if I can go back. She has a playlist that's called, oops, I'm in the bunkhouse and I'm not quite used to the setup that I have over here. But she has a playlist called Crazy Eights, and right here is the intro, and maybe I could just play the first few minutes of it.
How are you doing today? I'm actually doing pretty well. I have something new to share with you today. Normally I do my pick 10s in this, but I've decided that I don't want to do pick 10s any longer. So I'm going to do something different. I came up with another system, and it's called Crazy 8. Alright? These are a different prompt. Basically what I did is I took some of the prompts that I had and I added to them. Like this one says draw flowers along the outside edge. This one says use stencil with gesso. This one says use tissue paper as a texture. Okay, so these I've modified my sticks. So here they are, and this is how this is going to work. With Crazy 8, what I'm going to do, I'll just do it. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to mix them up. I'm not looking. We're going to pick 1, 2.
Oops. I'm in the bunkhouse, so the loading sometimes does that.
3. This one wants to come out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I picked 8 sticks, right? Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay them all out. Let's see, I have use turquoise to create the sun, use red to make dots, use a stabilo to add shadows, use a brayer with paint, use pink to paint flowers, splatter, watery paint or gesso, use gel pens to doodle, and use plaster tape on the page. Now, what I'm going to do with these 8 is I'm going to put them in the order that I want to work them. So, let's see. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some plaster out tape on my page. I'm going to use my brayer. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to use plaster tape on my page. I'm going to use a brayer with paint. I'm going to use turquoise to create a sun. I'm going to use pink to paint flowers. I'm going to use a stabilo all pencil to add shadows. I'm going to use red to make dots. I'm going to splatter watery paint or gesso, and then I'm going to use gel pens to doodle. Now, the thing about this is I didn't happen to get one of the trick per se sticks. One of them says something like disregard next prompt. Another one will say repeat the this one I'm going to fast forward through the process, or not, we'll see. But let's try it. Let's see how this turns out. I'll be back.
Okay, she goes on and she creates a page out of her prompts that she's done. And you know, like, there are several ways that you could just write them on here. You know, if I was to do the backs of them, you know, I would actually have 48 sticks. But I haven't decided how I'm going to do the sticks yet. I just know that I'll, maybe I'll zoom back out a little bit. But the idea is when your muse is stuck, this is a good thing to do. You know, I think Cindy does a video on it at least once a month. Using the Crazy 8. Gina also has some prompts over in her group, Life of Art and Self-Expression. I'll link that below too. I'm sorry, I just, my mind is going a mile a minute and I can't remember anything. And then Art Joy of Sharing, I think, does Pick a Stick also, and that's a Facebook group also. And Peg is also one of our instructors, and Gina, of course, is one of our instructors. They do have other Facebook groups. You know, with My Creative Year, we're trying to stick to the daily drawings and the prompts and what the theme is for the whole month. But this one is based on my muse, and I don't have a book to review because I'm still at my mother's, and this camera is shaking around a little bit. I gotta remember not to wiggle the table. But you know, I'm gonna make some of these sticks, and like I said, I'm probably just gonna cut these little prompts off and glue them on there, possibly. And I'll come back and show you what I've done with that, because I don't want this to get the video too long. I just wanted to give you an idea of what some of us do for, you know, when your muse is gone, or you just want to practice with the techniques and stuff. This is a very good thing to do, is make these sticks, or like with Gina's prompts, I did them on playing cards, and you know, you can shuffle up the cards and deal yourself out 8 or 10 or 15 if you wanted to. You know, it's just to change things up and to use the products that you have, or substitute if you don't have the product that's on there. And I wanted to add with Cindy's Crazy 8s, the bonus here is when you finish your 8 chosen prompts or sticks, then if you feel you want, you may choose one or more to complete your page. You know, sometimes you feel like maybe you needed to put a border on there, but one of your, you know, or you needed to knock the color back with a little gesso or something. That would give you the permission to do it. There aren't really any rules. It's just what do I want to call this? An exercise for people to do, to either practice with their products when their muse is completely gone. That's why I thought about doing this, is because I was really scratching my head about what I was going to do. And for, you know, our monthly theme is fun. And this would be a fun thing to do. So anyways, I'll pop back a little later. I may decide to speed the video up and show you how I do the sticks. But I'll pop back at the end of the video, okay? All right, see you in a few. Okay, I'm back now, and I didn't paint the back of these. I probably will, but you know, it takes a little bit of time to do that. So I just wanted, now I misplaced my scissors. Oh, right there. Okay. And I am just cutting these off. Hopefully all about the same length. And since I printed this off on my printer, I actually used a little hairspray, but if you have a fixative, you know, to spray over the top of it, because you definitely don't want your prompt ink to smear. I don't have one of those fancy smancies. I need something to use my, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Maybe one of these. And I'm just going to use this matte medium that I picked up at Walmart up here at my mom's. I can tell you, I certainly miss my craft room at home, but and I can't seem to get any out of there. And paint. There's another one. Won't be so fiddly. And I found that it works just fine as long as I can open them. There we go. And I'm just going to collage them down on, you know, you want to make sure that your paint's dry. And do that quickly. There we go. And just glue the prompts down. Or, you know, take a Sharpie and write it on there. I have huge writing and I probably would run out of space, so I'm going to use this. And I wanted to tell you, you know, if you look up the prompts on Cindy's Facebook page, Artsy Endeavors, right here, and go to files, she's got the prompts on there for free. Just a little plug for Cindy's channel, I guess. But I thought, you know, I was a little stumped with what to do, and since I'm so limited at my mom's, you know, I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll just do a video on that. So I asked Cindy for permission, and I got the thumbs up from her and Gina to do this. But I think Peg with Art Joy of Sharing has a Pick a Sticks challenge, and Gina has some prompts over in her, Gina Aarons has something similar that you can print out to do prompts on in her Facebook page. And I'll link all that below, but like I said in the beginning, this is for my creative year, and you know, our theme this month is fun. And, you know, this is a good way to just have fun with your supplies and your paper and your paint and whatever. But if you're a little stumped, like I was, my Muse just has taken a vacation. Matter of fact, last month, I think I even forgot to put Muse video up. And so I'm trying to make up for that. Anyways, I will bid you goodbye, and please check out the prompts and the different channels, and it's all free. You know, you don't have to pay, but you do have to ask to join to get to their files, to get the prompts. But I did want to share this with you because I think it's a marvelous idea when your Muse takes a vacation. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye now.